What is up, everybody? Eric here from Tea and Tobacco. Just chilling this evening. Just gonna roll some scraps and hang out with you guys and see who's around. If anybody's interested in hanging out with me. How's it going, Lynx? Hey, what's up, James? Yeah, I had another webcam, so I got my good camera here, and I'm totally out of focus, aren't I? Let's see if I can get myself in focus here. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. All right, got that out of the way. So, how's it going, everybody? I am drinking. Oh, what am I drinking today? I'm drinking. It's a Tribute Toa by Munghai Dai. It's a 2010 raw. Comes in this nice little box. So this is a 2010 raw pour. Comes in 100-gram cakes. And actually, I got a sample of something. It says 2009 on it, but the rest of it I cannot read, so I don't know what it's supposed to be. But anyways, I think I picked this up at Dragon Tea House, but it's been about 2 years since I've actually touched it. What's up, James? Yeah, this is definitely not the first. Well, it's the first for me for live streaming some rolling, but I'm just rolling up scrap because I have a ton of it. So I figured I'd start using it. I opened up my box. I already talked to James about this, but I have a huge cooler that I store all my my leaf tobacco in, and all my pipe tobaccos, well, not all of them, but a bunch of them had actually started to compost. So I had to throw some away. Luckily, it wasn't like super anything expensive. It wasn't like some nice wrapper leaf or anything like that. It was it was just like some flu cured Virginia and stuff. So it wasn't anything huge. I didn't really care that I lost it. But it was a little bit of a bummer. But I had like 4 bags of stuff that actually had started to compost. So I had to throw some stuff away, but while doing that, none of my cigar tobacco was actually damaged, so that is a plus. So that's good. So I figured, what the heck, I'd use some of the binder that I have. So I actually have not used this binder at all. This is Dominican binder leaf. And do you want out? Do you want? Oh, hold on. Let me let my cat out of here because he's a pain in the ass and he's just gonna bug me. Go. Ugh. So, anyways, I have this Dominican binder leaf, and a lot of it's actually pretty good. It's not like wrapper quality because there are some holes into it. Like you can see right here, there's some holes. But for the most part, I'm just rolling some cheroots. And yeah, so I don't really care what it looks like. I'm just using scrap because, like I said, I have a ton of it. This is just a very small bag of scrap that I have. I have like probably 3 pounds of scrap or something from my long filler rolls. So I'm just going to roll some, some small cheroots that I don't care what they look like as long as they smoke. I don't really care. What's the hat for tonight? Tonight it is my Dockers. It's my Dockers flat cap. This actually tends to be the one I wear the most. It actually has ear flaps, and that I didn't know about until like 2 years after I owned it. So if my ears are cold, I can put that on. But yeah. So going to my Dockers today. Like I said, it is definitely what I wear the most. That and actually, I probably need to get. I have a Kangol tweed that I wear a lot, but it really needs to be dry cleaned. So I haven't worn it for a while because I've had it for like 10 years at this point. Actually, almost 11. Jeez, what year is it? It's 2009. So I've had it for over 11 years because it was actually a gift from my mother-in-law for our wedding. So she got me that for the cruise that we went on. So that was fun. That is the way to do it. For those of you who haven't gotten married yet, don't go for the big wedding. Just go for the super easy, just get married and have fun, because big weddings are a pain in the ass. My mother was a little upset that we were doing like the run away on a cruise and get married type of thing. But then once my sister got married, she's like, "You guys did it right." So yeah, go for the cruise. Take like an hour to run to City Hall. We were in Barbados, so they picked us up at the dock, drove us to City Hall, signed the papers that we needed to sign, went back to the boat, got married in like 15 minutes, and then we were walking off the boat, and I actually found there's actually a cigar factory right off the dock in Barbados. I totally forget what it's called, but they're rolling cigars right there with Cuban leaf. So I grabbed myself a couple cigars for the rest of the trip. So that was pretty fun. Dig the Sonic Tea. Thanks. Yeah, this my wife got me a Loot Crate for almost like 2 years. So I have so many like geek related shirts. Some of them are all right, but some of them are really good. And this is one of the ones that was really good. I got a Mega Man one as well. I got an Invader Zim, which has Gur on the front, which actually my dog is named after. And then what else did I get? I got a Predator one and an Adventure Times one, and a whole bunch of other ones. So Loot Crate is pretty cool. Some of them are duds, but for, I don't know, $6 a month or something, it works out to in the end. You get a little Christmas present every single month in your mailbox, and you're like, ooh, what did I get this week or this month? I got a BioShock one. Just a bunch of kind of, video game and kind of geek culture type of shirts. Just like obscure TV shows and stuff like that. I actually got a Transformers one too. Piper artist Steph and Perique Piper Skip Kane, what's up? We're starting tobacco from seed. Oh, where are you? Well, it's a little late in the year to be starting tobacco from seed. Where are you? And what type of tobacco are you growing? Are you growing pipe tobacco, like Virginia, some burley? What do you plan on doing? What do you think about the new Sonic look? Did they fix it? Yeah. I haven't really been paying attention because video game movies aren't really my thing. But what I saw, yeah, the original Sonic render looked freaking horrible. Now it actually looks like Sonic. So the new look is significantly better. Yeah. Now, if only they would reshoot the final season of Game of Thrones so we can actually have a good ending instead of like a let's rush this whole thing in 6 episodes type of ending. Gotta get this all chopped up. Guys are growing Virginias inside Texas. When can you plant out in Texas? Like, if you're starting them now in November, I'm guessing you're gonna plan on planting out in like February, or are you, or have you not actually started yet? You're just getting ready to start the seed at some point soon. I would love to do that, but I live a bit far north, and I don't want to deal with all the processing problems. So I'll just let other people grow it for me. All right, I got a nice pile here of some scrap all cut up. It's a little crunchy. Let me give it just a little bit. Oop, spraying my cigar that I'm smoking. I'll mix that up in a second. February is a good time to transplant. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I guess it depends where in Texas you are, but for the most part, Texas is probably plant out. You're very few frosts. You probably don't get anything past February. Love the knife. Bought something similar in Alaska years back. Yeah, this one is actually, it's the one sold. It's actually an Alaska. It's alaskagift.com where it actually the maker of it. That's what's put on it. But Leaf Only is the one who actually sold it. So I bought it from Leaf Only. But yes, it is actually made in Alaska. So. Sprayed a little too much water on my thing there. I'm going to drop this down just so I can have a little bit more room to work with here. So these, I'm not too picky on how nice the seams are. I don't really care for the most part because they're just crappy little cheroots, so not a big deal. So like I have some folds up here. I don't care. I have some little nicks right there. Don't care. One thing, as far as like these things go, like if you're rolling scraps, a little moisture in here, is take a little bit of filler leaf and make like a little filter for the top so you don't suck in tiny little bits of tobacco. It's a little crunchy, but I will crunch that up at the end. Break all this up. I got some big pieces in here still. Anything, you're visiting Alaska in March, anything important happening in Alaska, or you just like going to Alaska, or you have family there, or... Oldest son lives there. Both lived there at one point. Cool. Never been to Alaska. Never really had a reason to go. Anything going on with you, James? We haven't talked a ton lately. Wife reveal at 8K? Sure. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't been doing a ton with this channel. I've been concentrating more on my wrestling podcast and channel, even though I have like no subs on it. I'll be getting a co-host next week, though. Got a little bit of a tryout of a co-host. This is where you plug the channel. Yeah. That's wrestling for those who actually watch wrestling. I cover AEW and New Japan at the moment. And a little bit of like indie news once in a while, if something interesting happens. It's not rolled tight enough. Let's get in here. Not the prettiest rolls, but I'm not going for pretty here. I'm going for functional. Yeah, I haven't really done any videos about like rolling, like, you know, good cigars. These are just using up all the scrap that I have. I do need to put in another order for all the long filler that I use. But I like Cameroon wrappers. I use kind of the most, and they won't be available until springtime because it's going in it's springtime now in South Africa, and obviously they're from there, so we won't have them till our springtime when it's fall harvest over there. So I'm not sure if I'll wait all the way till then to get some stuff. I do still have some Cameroon wrapper, and obviously I could use some other wrappers and whatnot, and just make my blend slightly different. I love the nut. What nut are we talking about? Are you talking about that Cameroon wrappers are kind of nutty? How do you smoke inside? Doesn't your wife? No, my wife doesn't hate it. My wife doesn't care that I smoke inside. One, I'm in my office, so, you know, it is my office, so I can smoke in my office. I usually don't smoke anywhere else in the house. But no, she doesn't mind. She will smoke a pipe once in a while. She likes like cherry bomb, like CAO cherry bomb. Do I have a filter? Nope. Don't use a filter. I don't. And as far as links, as far as furnace goes, we have forced hot water. We don't have forced hot air, so we don't circulate the air through the house. So we just have registers all throughout the house. Pretty much my office is all hard surfaces, so it doesn't really linger in my office either. So I don't like have carpet or anything. I have a little area rug right here, but I can just hit that with like the steam cleaner or something, and it's all good. James, I'll see what I can do if I can get her to hang out and smoke a pipe with me sometime. We'll do a live stream or something. I'm guessing your wife does not like you smoking in the house. Well, I guess you can't because you rent a house, but what's your? I've never actually asked you. What does your wife think about you smoking pipes and cigars? My wife thinks it's sexy, so I'm on good footing over there. This one had a few stems in it, has a few holes poked through, but it should still smoke alright. I'll have some little holes with... I could always double wrap it, I guess. But it should get the job done at least. These are just for like quick smokes that I don't care what they look like. As you can see from this bad boy. Not exactly the most beautiful thing in the world, but it works. James says, yep, you have to go outside, but your wife doesn't care. You just kind of sit outside and drink wine and whiskey together. Has she tried a cigar, or does she like them at all? Like, would she smoke with you? She has barely puffed on one. You gotta find her something good that, you know, she'll like. Like, my wife likes the cherry bomb cigars. She likes the Drew Estate Cuba Cubas. Likes the... Well, they used to be the... what were they? The Kahlua ones that Drew Estate made, but now they're called the Tobacco Special or something like that. The coffee flavored ones. She likes the Javas. She likes both the original Java and the Java Latte. You just gotta find something that she likes. She's a singer, so she's not supposed to inhale it. Or look at Aaron Lewis from Stained. He smokes like a chimney, and he still sounds great. Or who else used to sing and still have stick a cigarette up in the tuning keys of their guitar? What, Clapton and Hendrix used to do that, and Kurt Cobain used to do that. They all used to have cigarettes stuck in the headstock of their guitars. The only thing about using scraps is you got to be a little bit more careful when it comes to some heavier veins, because they can be a little woody, and they'll poke. Since you're not orienting the veins with the roll, they can poke through the wrapper, which I had on the last one that I did. See, I heated up my water, but never poured it. pants are buzzing. Somebody's texting me. Or not. Yes, lots of different alerts. That's around here. This is gonna be a tiny one. I don't have much wrapper on this one. But roll a little skinny one too. A little skinny cigarillo. Yeah, there we go. I don't know, it's too bad. It's a nice little cheroot. It's a nice, 20-minute smoke or whatever. This wrapper actually burns pretty good, or this, whatever it is. It's what I'm using as wrapper, but it's really just like binder leaf. But it actually burns pretty good. I had a really small one, like the one that I just barely rolled earlier today, and it lasted like 35 minutes. So it burns relatively slow. So I get the job done. The stuff needs to dry out. I'll chop that up. Just keep throwing the scraps in there and work my way through. Just because I rolled about like 200, long filler cigars, and now I just have all this scrap that I never really did anything with. So I've just been collecting and collecting scrap. So I need to do something with it. Get rid of it. Well, not get rid of it, but, roll it into something useful. Kind of wish there was just a little machine that would roll cigarillos for me. Just to use up the scrap. For those who might ever want to get some leaf, I get all my leaf from Leaf Only. Actually, I bought so much that I got wholesaler pricing because I bought like 20 pounds at once. But also, they gave me a promo code for anybody who wants it. So TNT at Leaf Only gets you 5% off. And with all the FDA bullcrap that's happening, and Massachusetts just banned flavored vape, or they're working on it. They passed a bill through one of their houses, or maybe both of them, but it's just going to get worse and worse. So learn to do your own. Luckily, whole leaf tobacco is considered a agricultural product, so it's not taxed to death like, you know, ready to use tobaccos. So my cigars come out to about 70 cents a piece that I roll my own, and you know, I'd put them up against any, you know, $6-7 cigar any day. James, did I send you? I forgot if I sent you any of mine. I'm pretty sure. Did I? Crap, I can't remember. I was supposed to. I don't remember if I did, though. Oh, you got one heck of some wind going outside. Nope, I didn't. Ah, crap. Whoops, I was supposed to. But unfortunately, I don't have any more. I smoked the last one of my good ones. So when I roll some more, then I'll shoot you some. So I think I mentioned it, but like this last little bit up the cap end, or the head of the cigar, I put some, you know, unchopped up leaf as basically like a little filter to keep from little bits of tobacco making their way up and into your mouth, which is kind of really annoying when that happens. So I just use like a little piece of filler leaf as or you know, whole leaf in a little accordion style as a little filter. It's not as like a cigarette filter or anything, but you know, it just keeps the little bits at bay. I mean, this is really nice. Like, look at the color on that. That is just nice and dark. The only problem why this probably didn't make it into the wrapper bin is this side of the leaf is torn all the way up here. So this is the, you know, this is the stalk down here, and this is the tip of the leaf right here. But if you don't have the tip of the leaf, then it's not going to be wrapper quality. So this is probably why it made it into the binder bin. But the color is so nice. The other side is perfectly fine. That's like a perfectly good wrapper right there on this side. Oh, it smells so good too. Actually, I pulled... So I've used this. So this is like super tobacco stained, you know, towel that I wrap up my binder, well, when I'm using binder, I'll roll it up there too, and it's just like completely soaked through with all of the tobaccos, and the towel smells good. What's up with the T-shirt? Just saw Boogie 2988 wearing it in a video. It came in Loot Crate, so I'm guessing he gets the T-shirts in Loot Crate. So that's where it came from. It's been quite a few months. It's been about a year since this one came in the Loot Crates. So I've had it for quite a while. So there's a bunch of copies out there, I'm sure. And yeah, definitely, I'm pretty sure that Boogie gets the Loot Crates. He literally just released a video, most recent one, same shirt, yeah. It's just a coincidence that I'm wearing the same shirt. I just pulled it off the, it was clean, so that's what I put on. I mean, now that I cut away what has torn and everything, it is a nice piece of wrapper, but I mean it's a bit small for anything of size. Probably can't get more. You probably only get about a 3-inch 50 gauge cigar out of this if you're lucky. But then you'd have nothing for the flag or the cap. Smell conspiracy. I wish I had the number of viewers that Boogie has. So it's a pretty bad conspiracy if I have a less than like one. I got like 1% of his viewers. I'm not doing very good on my end of the conspiracy. A joke. All right, I'll tell you a joke. Once there was a cross-eyed cow, and the farmer was concerned that his cow was cross-eyed, so he called the vet. And the vet came out looking at the cow and says, all right, I'm going to try something. So he pulls out this long glass tube. And he says, all right, I'm going to stick this in the cow's butt and blow in it, and you watch his eyes to see if they uncross. So the vet goes back sticks the tube up the cow's butt, blows in it, and the farmer says, I can't really see anything. Why don't you come up here and look? So the vet's like, all right. So the farmer goes back to the end of the cow, and he pulls the tube out and turns it around and sticks it back in. And the vet says, whoa, 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 what are you doing? And he says, what? You think I'm going to blow in the same end you did? There you go. There's the joke. Actually, that one came out all right. It's just a nice little cheroot. Man, it's so dry in my office. I'm just going to spray. Oh, it's raining in my office. I need like a humidifier for my office. I need like a cold one though, like a cold mist humidifier, so it doesn't get freaking hot as hell in here. Random question. What's up? Would you be a pirate if you could time travel? Probably not, because I get seasick. And it doesn't sound very fun. Being a pirate in general doesn't seem like a great deal of fun. Though funny thing is, I think there's actually more pirates today than there were in the what we would normally consider the swashbuckling pirate time. Actually, that's a good idea, James, to make a cheroot Groot shirt. Has anybody been getting any of the new releases from Cornell and Deal? They put out a bunch of stuff. And I haven't tried the new Peterson versions of the Dunhills that they brought back. Though I think they should be exactly the same as the ones when they went away. Though, okay, so what video are you most proud of? What's your favorite video on YouTube? The video that I'm most proud of is my how to smoke a pipe video, because it's been such a big hit. And it's my most viewed video. So I'm proud of that one. My favorite video on YouTube, I don't know. There's so many videos on YouTube. So many good videos on YouTube. And back to links, as far as on the time travel, I guess one thing that would be cool about time travel is having all of today's modern day knowledge and then going back, because you'd be like the smartest person on the planet. If you knew all, all types of stuff. I wonder that wasn't lining up. I had it backwards. So it's like, you just need some citrus fruit to stave off scurvy. But the problem is you don't have all the other smart people around you, so then it could be rough. Like, I don't have time to learn medicine. So it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with these doctors back in, 1850. That does not sound like a fun time to be, need medical attention. And as far as favorite videos in general, I watch just so much stuff on YouTube because there's so much good stuff. There's tons of concerts, live concerts that are, professionally shot. You got all the stuff from the big festivals over in Europe. And then I love fail videos. I love people watching I love watching people get hurt doing stupid stuff. That's always fun. I love watching old wrestling videos that you can't find anywhere. What else do I like to watch? I watched how-to videos. That's how you learn to do anything. That's how I learned to roll cigars. Just watch videos on YouTube. YouTube is great. It's like, I don't know how to do this, so I'm just going to YouTube it. Yeah. There's just so much good stuff out there. So many really good channels that do a lot of stuff that is really cool to watch. You got Smarter Every Day. I'm a big fan of that guy. He does really cool videos. I watch How Ridiculous. Those guys are pretty funny. Dropping crap off of a giant, tower or whatever. I mean, James is one of the people who was making videos that kind of inspired me to make videos, because he was making videos before me, and he was one of the guys that's like, oh, yeah, I could do this. And an 800 number is calling me. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Probably some election crap or somebody trying to scam me out of something. For anybody looking for cigar glue, if you're rolling cigars, they just called me too. Oh, you just got a call too from some random 800 number. For anybody looking for cigar glue, I just use gum Arabic, and I get it off of Amazon. You can get a pound of it for like $10, and it will last you pretty much forever. It's super cheap, obviously, and You don't need much of it. But it's so much cheaper than buying the stuff from like anywhere else. It's a little overpriced everywhere else when they're just selling you pretty much like gum arabic. Obviously, you can get like the real professional stuff, but I don't see the need. Gum arabic works just fine. It doesn't have any flavor or anything. Some people use pectin, but I find it has a bit of a sweet flavor to it. Oh man, I got a little piece of something stuck through. Here you go. This is like a nice long, I don't know, what do you call it, a Lancero? It's just like a 32 gauge or so. Gum Arabic, yeah. It is definitely way better to use. I haven't had any issues with it. And it doesn't impart any flavor from the pectin. Have you been, James, did you use pectin when you were rolling your stuff? Also, did you check your stuff like you said you were going to after I told you half of mine had composted? Of course, James's video when he rolled cigars, I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. So he got me to roll my own cigars too. So everybody, thank James for my presence on YouTube. Because I've seen places like selling already mixed cigar glue for way more than necessary. It's like $8 for like a little container or whatever. Give me 2 seconds. I'll drop the link to exactly what I bought. All my cigars are on my keyboard. Gum. It's sold. It's dropped off my Amazon thing. Oh man, there's a ton of them out there now. I don't know if the same brand is available. But yeah, just gum Arabic powder is all you're looking for. Oops. Oh, come on. Yeah, they don't have the brand that I get, but that is all I use. You can get the Frontier Co. They have the 1 pound bags for $18 or whatever. But I mean, 2 ounces is going to last you a very long time. So you can just get a little 2 ouncer for, $7 or whatever. It might actually be. Oh, I think it. I bought it with its scientific name. Asaika Senegal is what it's actually called. That's its scientific name. Oops. That is why I could not find it. Let me drop it in the chat for you. There you go. This stuff is what I bought. It works great. It mixes up really well. It mixes up nice and clear. So it'll look kind of cloudy. Just let it hydrate for like 2 hours, and it'll hydrate nice and clear. Should promote tea. Oh yeah, I remember you said that they wanted to be your affiliate. They didn't have much that I would drink. That's the problem. I'm not gonna promote something that I wouldn't drink myself. So it'd be hard to find somebody who would actually want to sponsor me, because most of the companies that are making the tea are going to be Chinese companies. And as far as selling the tea, same thing. They're in China for the most part. And they probably don't need my help. They have much bigger fan bases than me. Yeah, so like this binder leaf would be perfect, but there's some water spots on it, and that's really the only reason this didn't get thrown into the wrapper pile. Because other than that, it doesn't have like any holes. It just has a couple of these water spots, and that's pretty much all that distinguishes binder leaf from wrapper leaf, is just the quality of the leaf itself. So if it's got water spots, has just a little discoloration, doesn't affect the flavor, doesn't affect the performance of the leaf as a wrapper, but it just doesn't look that pretty, so it doesn't get put in the wrapper pile when they're sorting and grading the leaf. So you can get some pretty good wrapper quality if you don't care what it looks like, and you care what it tastes like and how it smokes. That's just buy binder, and you can sort it yourself as well. So like if it has tiny little holes in it or something, then you can put that in as the binder, because that makes a little bit more of a performance problem if it just has like pinholes and stuff, because then you want a nice wrapper on top of it. But also, for the most part, if it just has some pinholes, it's unlikely, because when you're gonna roll it, you get wraps. So it's most likely where you're gonna wrap over, there's gonna be overlap, and it's unlikely that you're gonna have two pinholes linking up or whatever. So even then, you're still okay. Used to be our tea guide to those Chinese teas. Yeah, I do. I answer questions on here when anybody has tea questions. Did you ever buy that tea that I suggested from Dragon Tea House? I know you texted me while you were in World Market asking for tea recommendations. Unfortunately, they stopped making my favorite tea, apparently. Or at least my favorite tea from them. Not my favorite tea overall, but they had some really good rock oolong they used to have. What do you mean live stream on the phone is faster? Faster setup? Or just a latency issue? Because I have, basically how I have all my stuff set up now, I can go live in like 5 minutes how I have everything set up. because I've been doing my wrestling podcast as a video as well. So I'm all set up. I can just go live as soon as I want. Oh, I grabbed, I don't know if I told you this. I grabbed one of those battery brick things that you can plug in for my DSLR. As far as the I'll continue on this thought and then I'll come back. So I got the powered thing. So now my DSLR doesn't run off batteries, so I can go as long as I want over here on this camera, and I'm not going to run out of power, which is nice. This one is actually powered off of USB, so I just plug it into my computer and just snag the power off there. The problem is it needs a 4 amp power supply, which most like chargers are only like 2.1 amps, and it just can't supply the power. So I do have another one that actually has its own, plug-in to AC. As far as latency goes, you can select. I selected best quality over low latency, so that's why the latency is the way it is. Just because I rather you guys be able to hear me and not have buffering issues and all that stuff than being able to have a low latency between what you guys say in the chat and when I actually, when I read it and say it, and how long it takes for you to actually see it on the stream. So I prefer the better quality over the low latency. I could set it up that way. I mean, on desktop there are three settings, or 3 choices in YouTube for latency issues, or for latency options. So I just choose best quality, even though it adds, a delay. So I could do that. I could be lower latency on here too. Put my little filter in and roll you up. Probably need to put got a little soft spot right here. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I have I am out of my good rolls, so I'm probably going to do some more live streams doing, like the full process of rolling long filler cigars and whatnot. And obviously I have this overhead that I can do. It's just a webcam hanging off of just a little light stand. So I can do some videos on rolling cigars in the future, on doing, long filler cigars. Needs a little bit more glue. I do not like that little soft spot right there, so I'm gonna just stick a little piece in here just to get rid of that soft spot. There we go. There we go. Got a nice long Lancero right here. Looks like crap, but it should smoke just fine. Let's see, what do I have here? I don't know when I rolled this, if this is a yesterday roll or not, but... So who's on vacation now? Is everybody's work over and they're not going back to work until December? People got Thanksgiving off, or people have to go back to work on Monday? It's a little wet, but it's smoking. So I'll probably have to relight it a couple times. Uh-oh, did my chat freeze up? Guys, everybody still there? I guess I lost a few viewers, so it's all right. I'm just chilling, having a nice evening. Nothing special, just hanging out. For those who are in here and aren't in Discord, I have a Discord channel that I'm in pretty much all the time. And if people just want to hang out and chat on the voice channel, you know, we can do that. Yeah. I like just hanging out. Kind of wish there was something good that had a good like hangout, almost like a conference hangout, where you could have like multiple screens and have or multiple, you know, people up on the screen all at the same time. Skype really sucks for that though, because how they do their audio coupling to keep the bandwidth low, they really need to fix that. I need to hit this blade on the sharpening stone. It's a little dull. Probably need a better board though. This is maple, but it's like crappy maple. I mean, it's not end grain, and you probably don't want end grain for, you know, a board like a cutting board for this stuff. But it's not like super hard maple. It's like a soft maple. This is actually a piece of my countertop, some scrap that was left over for when we did the kitchen. We have butcher block countertops, so that's why I have like this big giant piece of wood here. But it was from Lumber Liquidators, so it's not like the greatest quality in the world. But you know, it is a decent price. And as far as counters go, we've liked the counters. I like the butcher block counters, so. But I probably need it. I'm probably gonna grab a little piece of like stainless steel or something, because a lot of people work on stainless steel. Obviously, it's going to dull your knife, but it doesn't give, so you'll cut right through whatever you're working on, or get a much harder cutting board in general. Because this just isn't doing it. Maybe glass. Glass probably wouldn't work that great, but and poly just doesn't. Poly just cuts way too much as well. So you need something really, really hard. just so the blade glides a lot better. Especially like when you're cutting caps. This soft wood causes problems cutting caps because the cap cutter kind of just like bites way too far into the board. So I just need something harder. Ooh, cat hair. Yeah, smoked cat hair. People still with me? Everybody fall asleep on me? I'm just hanging out? Listen to me gab? If Lynx is still in here, I did finish Limbo. I was actually just like one segment from the end when I cut off the stream last time. So I finished Limbo. Maybe I'll just do like a straight playthrough because it's actually relatively short. I wish it was longer. Once I got to the end, it was only like 2 hours or something. 2 hours of playtime total. But it was a fun game. And I got it on sale too, so it was super cheap. I think I paid like, I don't know, $5 for it, if that. Yeah. That's not bad. $2.50 per hour of entertainment. I'm cool with that. But, there are tons more games that you get way more playtime out of for the same amount of money. I'm usually also way behind on current games. Is it me or is my chat dead? I don't know if people are actually talking or not. Let me pop out the chat and reload it. Nope, just nobody's talking. All right, so I'm going to... This is just all tiny little shredded stuff at this point. I got a few bigger pieces, but this is trash at this point because it's just so shredded. So I'll get out some more and chop up. Or maybe I'll pick up a game. That's probably what I'll do. I'm probably just gonna pick up a game and keep smoking here. I'll bring up my game library in a sec, and people can, if anybody wants to make a suggestion on what they want to see. Steam. All right, let me package some of this stuff up. Get this table out of the way. Let's see. Clothespins. Clothespins are your friend when you are dealing with whole leaf. You can hang stuff up to dry if it's too wet. One of the wrapper leaves I like to use Connecticut broadleaf, but tends to be a little on the sandy side sometimes. So I actually end up dunking it in a bucket of water. So here you guys can see what I rolled. today. Nothing special. I'm not super fast at this, so obviously. Let's see. Let's move stuff out of the way here. You guys can see that. Tobacco all over me, all over the floor. It is a bit of a messy process. So if you're going to be doing this stuff, make sure you're somewhere where you can easily clean up the floor. So do it in your kitchen or somewhere with hardwood. Ooh, that won't fit. So, what's everybody else up to tonight? Anything happening? Or we just have a dead crowd at this point? Get rid of... Oh, wrong one. Where are we? Alright, get rid of that. Bring down my microphone here so you guys can hear me. Let's refocus here. Is anybody still with me? I see there's people watching, but nobody said anything. I'm going to wash my hands real quick, and I will be right back because they are just covered in tobacco juice and a little sticky. All right. Checking my things. Oh, Lynx is still here. All right. So, all right, it is still working. All right, just making sure because I wasn't sure. Nobody was saying anything, so want to make sure that people are still alive here. I'm on Sea of Thieves. Oh yeah, I have not checked that out. Wait, this is a Narcos game? I just barely logged in. Let's see. Add window capture. Existing. Steam. Okay. Window capture. Uh-oh. Can you guys not actually see my Steam? Well, that's kind of weird. Well, let's change this then. Let's get rid of this. Remove. Okay. Let's see. Display capture. Okay. There we go. All right. Now you guys can see my screen. Let's check out my library. And I will pull this up higher so I can see the chat. I see black screen. Yep, there we go. I don't know what I want to play. So I just finished Limbo. I've been thinking of Axiom Verge. Or I can continue on with Shovel Knight because I haven't finished that. They Bleed Pixels. Cuphead I do not have. I will grab that when it's on. Broforce is awesome. It's super fun. Have you played Broforce? Or do you want to play Broforce as a team? Because I would be totally down for that. Let's see. Let's move video capture up here and shrink it down. Oops, the wrong one. Whoop. Webcam. Shrink it down. There we go. I don't own it. I want to. It's really fun. It's really hard. Well, some of it's really hard. Don't know what to play. I have not played Don't Starve at all. And then there's also Don't Starve Together, which I have not played either. I also got Gloom, which is just really, I have the actual card game as well, but that's pretty fun. I don't really play any AAA titles. I don't really play any first-person shooters either. I saw that Half-Life. Alex was. I saw that there was a trailer. I have not watched the trailer, so I don't know. Okay, so I got 2 Metrovanias, so I'm gonna play Sundered, I guess. Oh, it's not even installed yet. What do I have installed that I can play without what the heck called? Oh, it's only 2 gigs. That's not a problem. That sounds good. Yeah. We've been waiting for Half-Life for like 20 years now. Oh, it's VR? Interesting. I did not know that. All right, well, Sundered will be done in a couple minutes. Braid was really fun. That was a good game. Yeah, I'll check out the trailer in a little while. Let's see. Let me get my tea over here. Technically, it's Half-Life 1.5. Almost done with Sundered. I should probably put on headphones for this. Let me switch to game capture here. Switch window. Sundered. Okay. Turn that off. All right, let's. Oh, it's still coming through somewhere else. Let me quit and I'll restart it in a second. Okay, good. Hopefully it'll pick up my default here. There we go. All right, it's in my headphones, and this should be the. Guess not. That is not the audio. Let me add an audio input here. input. Put 2. That's my mic. Audio capture. That is also my mic. Oh, that's not right. Let's grab audio headphones. Yep, that'll be all right. Let's see if I can use my thing here. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Capture 2. Audio capture is just not working for some reason. Let's add audio output capture. Okay. Default, yep. All right, let's see if this works. There we go. Let me turn it down a bit. There we go. All right. Let me know if the sound is too loud from the game. Yeah, let's I'm gonna play it normal here. Are you sure you want to play this difficulty? Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, so is the my mic audio versus the game audio good? Just let me know. Or do I need to turn up the game a little bit? You hear no game. All right, let me turn it up a little bit because it is pretty quiet. All right, how's that? Is that better? Hopefully it's not like way over my mic levels. Ooh. Might have to switch up these controls just a little bit. Game control mapping. Jump, dodge, attack. Finisher attack. Locked. Can I custom map? Guess not. Alright, I can live with these. Oops. Oh, yeah. Let me try that again. Left, right, up. Let's restore defaults here and see what they were. Restore defaults. Okay. Let's try this again. Look up. Jump is that. Finisher attack. Dodge. I guess I can make do with these. This will be alright. I'll just have to figure out, get used to them. Cool. Good that the game level is good. Oh, that's a cactus. That's a cactus. Oh, cool. I already get wall jump right off the bat. Except I can't move my way up on the wall, if that's alright. Just need to get used to these controls, because I've been playing Ori in the Blind Forest, and down to jump down through platforms. Oh, okay. Good enough. Okay. Got that. Oops. No double jump. Left button for elixir. Out of health elixirs. Okay. Oops. Thoughts on Smash? Is there a game called Smash? I don't know of a game called Smash. Smash Bros. Well, I only have PC, so don't exactly play. Alright. It's over here. Alright, I got 2 closed doors, so profound sadness. That, yeah. Sorry, I don't have a Nintendo. Just got my PC. What's up to whoever's watching? Yeah, I'm playing Sundered at the moment. I was rolling some cigars earlier, so if you want to back up and watch some of that, that's cool. I'm smoking a cigar that I actually rolled today, so it is a little wet still, so it's not exactly burning very well. I was just rolling some scraps earlier, so I just rolled some scraps in some binder leaf that I had. So let's see, we'll switch. Can I do anything with it? Hold left trigger to open the map. Okay. Looks like, is that where I'm going? I guess. Can I take fall damage? I haven't figured that out yet. Let me see if it will give me fall. I don't think I can take fall damage. Don't know what that was. Looks like money, maybe? Let's see, are there secret passages and all that fun stuff in this game? I hear something. Whoa. Alrighty. Sweet. All right. Okay. So this is interesting. Very weird setup for how the map is displayed. I'm guessing I can't cut up the bush. So I'm guessing I need some sort of power to either do a double jump looks like I need to... Oops, that was not right. I guess I need to collect some sort of key. Ooh, that's a lot of them. The vines aren't climbable. Downward, I guess. Okay. Whatever you say there, bud. So that's a locked door. That's a locked door. So I guess I keep going down. Hold A after jumping down a platform. Keeps going down through others. Got it. Okay. And another locked door. So what is this thingy? That's the map. Don't know what that thingy is. I can stand on it. Well, this is interesting. Alrighty. Whoa.
Het zwak is auswach. Nog in lekdeme Eifstastaalekt. Jens Haarweg. Wie Tasjes het. Starker.
Alrighty. I guess I have a regenerating shield now. What else is over here? Oh, cool. Oh, how come I have so much dread on continuing down these holes? It's like, where am I going? Ooh, there's something shiny up there. I can't climb the vines. Why can't I climb vines? Max health. Okay. I guess more keys are needed. Oops. Some guys are coming. Hi, guys. Ooh, these controls are really, like, not as responsive as some other games that I've been playing. Guess I keep going down. And collecting stuff. This has a very Prince of Persia type feel, a little bit. Guess I keep going down. How do I zoom out? Can I zoom out? Guess not. Huh. Alrighty. Man, this is definitely a Metrovania. Uh-oh, somebody's messaging me. Check out what's going on. Ooh, there's something big in the sand. Ooh. Oh, that was interesting. There's a couple ways I can go. I can either keep going down or go up. Treasure! More treasure! Hmm. Ooh. A bunch of them in the sand. Alrighty. This is a dead end, it seems. Okay. It's already over here. Down I go. Some more. More treasure. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. So it's kind of like Prince of Persia, but it has all these laboratory, like, modern stuff with all this uh-oh. All this kind of modern stuff in here. Oops. Get back here. The lower the safer. I have no idea. I think I've gone completely in a circle. At least I feel like I have. I guess I haven't because I haven't been in here. Because all these things are still here. Okay. Everything looks the same, so I feel like I've been here before. Oops. Which I have, so I've gone in a circle. Alrighty. Oops. Stop hurting myself. So I'll continue. Ooh. well, this is fun. Wow. Well, that was interesting. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So I went around in a circle. I guess I will continue. So I came this way. Oops, let me check the map here. So is the little flashing passages where I'm supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And like, is this supposed to be? Let's see. Video. Windowed. VSync. Texture. High. Res. Oh. Yeah, of course I want full res. Jeez. I wasn't even playing at full screen. Ah, there we go. That's a little better. I'm like, why was the key not showing up all the way? Okay, we got boss, we got shortcut, got gate, ability gate, okay, vista, perk, ability shrine. Oh, there's a. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go to that battery thing eventually. But how do I get there is the question. So I'll go back through the research lab and go out a different way. Go this way. More going down. Down, down, down. Hello. Well, okay. Got a nice little treasure again. Did you see the new Tesla truck? Yes, I did. It kind of looks dumb. Or at least what I've seen. Is it kind of like the... It looks like it should be a military vehicle or something, or... Alright, so I've already been here as well. But I can pick up one of these, because it was not full. Jeez, they just keep coming. Okie dokie. Let's go the other way. Looks like a warthog from Halo. Yeah, it kind of does a little bit. I mean, a real warthog would be cool. Whoops. What's up? What's up, VCR? Oh, jeez. Ooh. Well, that was fun. No exit that way. So what are you doing, VCR? For you done with work? Don't have to go to work until after Thanksgiving, or you have to go back on Monday? Messages. Oh, it's Link's just dumping stuff in the Discord. Should probably, like, window these better so I can have all the windows. Nope, that doesn't work. I put that on this screen over here. This on this screen here. This on this screen here. Luckily, I have 3 screens on my computer, so I can I can move stuff around. All right, let's get back to it here. Lycans. You need to spell that differently then. Looks like lichens. Ooh. Ooh. Where am I? Go that way. Can I open stuff up? Oh, the good old Metrovanias where you just have an open world map and you gotta find your way through it. Alright, so I got that door unlocked. So that's a plus. Of course, now I need to figure out how to unlock this door that I'm on. Okay, so does... Alright, so if it's dark, it means I haven't been in it yet. I mean, I have been in it. Okay, I was thinking it was the opposite way around. Okay. Let's see. So if it's dark, I've been in it. So... where do I want to go? Open door. Been in it, been in it, been in it. Been in it, been in it. But eventually I want to go that way, so I guess I'm going to continue to go this way. Okay. Hey, a little elevator. How do I use it? I guess I don't use it. How do I use the elevator? How do I raise the platform, rather? Jeez. Just bombard you with things. Well, okay. For whatever reason, I can't use the elevator. Cornet just made things worse. Why would he do? Did he basically not apologize and double down on what he said? I'm guessing that's the case. Where should I go? I guess, do I go down more? It wasn't a racist joke, it was a starvation joke. Yeah, I understood that it was supposed to be a starvation joke, but yeah. The food choice, I think, made it a racist joke. As being a very stereotypical food. The whole article is in the chat. Yeah, I'll have to read it later. I wonder who they're gonna get to fill in, or who's going to be an announcer for him now. Wait, have I been up here? I have been up here. But I haven't been over there. Okay. Wow, they definitely crammed the bad guys in here. Alright, little treasure. Alright, so I've been down there. Now where do I go? Holy crap. Great, googly moogly. Holy crap. That was insane. Alright. What doors have I not gone? Oh, there's another door I have not gone through. And I didn't notice it last time I was there. Great. Alright. So I need to go... I'll just go left. Great googly moogly. What was that from? Great googly moogly. That was from a movie, wasn't it? Great googly moogly. Somebody look that up. That was definitely from a movie. I think it was from a... I think Bill Murray said it in a movie. Wait, was that from Caddyshack? Somebody Google it. I thought it's from Caddyshack. Oh, really? It's a... God damn it. I walked all the way over here and it's a freaking locked gate. This one's locked and I don't know how to unlock it. Alright, where else can I go where I haven't been that isn't locked? Yeah, but I don't know how to get up there. That's the problem. Is there a door I'm missing? Maggie and the Ferocious Beast? Never heard of it. So maybe it's said somewhere else, because I've never heard of that. Been there, been there, been there. Gotta go there. That's a locked door. And then there's over up there that I have not been in. I guess I'll go back up a little bit and see if I can find something. There. Maybe there's something if I keep going to the right. Oops. Nope, there's nothing over here. Okay, there's no doors over here that I missed. So I go up. Need a higher jump. Oops. So that, don't know where to go there. Get up here. Oops. Okay, both these doors are locked. If I get up here. But that's too high of a jump, so there's got to be somewhere where I can pick up a double jump or something like that to get me where I'm going, where I need to go. Can I double jump all the way back up here? Does me no good though, because both those doors are locked and I can't get anywhere else out of here. Alright. Jeez. Locked door. Where the heck do I go? There's definitely a double jump somewhere that I have to pick up. But I'm not sure where to pick it up. Or did I totally miss a piece? Did I go this way? I mean, that one's locked. This door's locked. So I can't get over there. Those doors are locked. Nothing over there. I need to go that way, but I can't do it because there's no double jump. Those are locked. Those are locked. I've got to be missing a door somewhere. Huh. That's obviously the way I need to go. Alrighty, I will go back there and see what I can do. I don't think I missed anything up here. Nothing there. So, like, I need this to go up. But how do I get it to go up? Because I want... I can't get under that wall. Jeez. Like, come on. I need to go up. Every button doesn't do anything. I can move the camera. I don't know how to make this thing go up. I have the power! Is there a switch? For well, this is getting a little frustrating. Oh, wait, there's a freaking pipe right there. Oh my god. I didn't realize that was solid. There's too many things that are like foreground, or can't tell if they're actually like foreground or background or what. Jeez. That was stupid. Oh, jeez. Hold on, my wife's calling me. Alrighty. My wife is on her way home. So that's a locked one. So let's continue on and kill all these things. The control room. Do I buy stuff with this money? Do I get stuff? Do I have an inventory that I get later? Because right now I can't bring up an inventory. But the right trigger buttons don't do anything right now, so.
Sensuur is viel geschieht. De schuim liegt viel is nog ein. Dat is mijn geschiedenis.
Wait, so what am I doing here? Some weird lasers going off. Do I have to get out? Whoa, or do I attack this thing? Got it. Okay. Now I know what's going on. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, and I can't get out. Alrighty. Oh, this is fun. There we go. Something finally difficult in this game. Whoop. Haha! Well, alrighty. Did they just go up and down on their own? Guess so. Oh. What do those do? Do they hurt me if I stand on them too long? Yep. Whoops. Okay. All right. Cool. All types of force fields are up now. Oh geez, more of these things. Holy crap. I love the art style of this game. It's really cool.
Abraham etwas den Lektev. Gelets.
Are you gonna give me something? Yes, no.
Abraham etwas den Lektev. Gelets. Atish. Kruchal milach. Amvai moech.
Oh, this is a little trippy.
Limiksh. Lekrinutha. Lefast.
Did I hear about the Stadia launch? I don't even know what you're talking about. Ooh. Streaming console. That sounds like a bad idea. Alright, I guess I gotta go up the ladder. Oops. Son of a bitch. Ooh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh! I just hear a Jawa. Oh, jeez, more of those stupid things. Oh, a big skull. That's not ominous or anything. I might die. I suffer my first death here. Ooh. Kick the bucket. So what happens when you die?
Nuchtag fietsele klim heth. Hethach. Etkes slauke die me krachle. Uathageps. Rijferlich luchte weg. Svenster is die stalekt. Onkisekte is die fachmale. Achlau en. Uachliau. Nechek da.
Okay, what does that mean? Ooh, interesting. Increases max shield, $30. The rest is locked. Okay. So that's fine. I can live with that. Alright, increase max health. Reduce incoming damage. Yes. Increase max health. I am down with that. Shield downtime. Reduces downtime. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Increase damage. Max shield. Plus. Okay. I can. Okay. Yeah. I can do this. That sounds good. Increase my shield some more. Increase max energy. That sounds good. Finisher charges. Increase max health elixirs. Oh, all types of stuff you can do. Shield regeneration goes faster. Luck increase. Find more shards and drops. Cool. This is definitely different from other games. Let's see, max energy. Alright, let's upgrade my max energy here. Let's head this way. Shield downtime is locked, so I guess I have to increase my armor. Shield regenerate. Increase luck. Let's increase luck. Shield regen. Armor. Not enough money for downtime. Increase health. Yes, let's do that. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's cool. Yeah. So, I guess there are more people watching now. Hey, who's new in the watch stream? Throw something in the chat. Let me know. Perk slot. Okay. That's against. Okay.
Etwas gesvau kim hagele leish liaich tachanlesh klins tachle dataik bihe liaich lai aidach stachakes ish na.
So what happens now with everything? Equip perk. Okie dokie. Did I miss this at some point? Or is this just a new door that wasn't there before? or because I got the battery that it opened it up. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to head out soon because I am starving and my wife just got home with food. So I am going to go make food. Ooh, and I do have... monsters have a... convert a shard into elixir. Enemies drop fewer... Ooh, that's interesting. They drop fewer shard... Okay. Very interesting. Alright. That's a new twist in this. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I gotta head out. I'm sure I'm gonna do some more rolling videos in the future because I need to roll a lot more. And for those who like watching games, hey, leave a comment in here if you like games, and I'll do some just like dedicated game streams, so then I can kind of like separate them out for people who want to see that stuff. And I can do other stuff on this channel other than just tea and tobacco stuff because, you know, it's fun. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the near future. Later.